What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be planning a heist ready for the 7th of October. So we're planning a heist on Mr Witheridge HQ, and this is the picture of the bank NatWest where Mr Witheridge HQ are and the place we are going to rob. So we're going to be robbing £10 million worth of cash before it gets delivered to Jack Witheridge's house on the 8th of October. So let's plan this out, shall we? So I have hired some crew, the driver, a gunman and a hacker, and I'm also bringing my friend along with me, and that is Matthew Randall. So first thing is first. The driver is going to be having the Vellum 5-seater. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute, but we're just planning on it. So the driver right now is going to be put in the plane at the airfield, ready for the heist. So after that, so when it comes to the 7th of October, one of my soldiers is going to bring me, my friend Matthew, the hacker and the gunman to Britain. So it's going to be at Great Yarmouth. So they're going to bring us to Great Yarmouth Airfield. So that's where we are going to be exactly to start with. So probably I would say in a helicopter they'll bring us along in. And then they'll just drop us off, and then the soldier in the helicopter, off he goes back to base. So that's what we're going to do. Start with. And then we're going to get in the van that we already have. And the driver is going to drive us there. So me, Matthew and the gunman, we're going to be in the van together. Well, obviously, you know. And the hacker is going to stay at the airfield looking after the plane, and he's going to be using his hacking equipment and using a laptop to hack into the systems of the NatWest bank. So we're going to get over to NatWest, and once we get there we're going to park the van just about here where my finger is exactly. So then we get out, we get our masks on, like balaclavas, and we wear whatever suits we want, probably like smart suits, I would say. Yeah, I'd probably say smart suits. So, and then before we enter the bank, we're going to tell the hacker to disable the alarm, and then once he tells us that he's disabled the alarm, he or she, we're going to bust in there, and we're going to get everybody on the ground, and we're going to get everybody in one spot. So not separate, okay? Because you don't even know what the crowd are going to do behind closed doors. And we're also going to get the staff out as well, and the bank manager. And then once we have everybody on the floor, the crowd control, which of course the gunman is going to keep an eye on the crowd. We're going to need a bank manager as well to open the vault, because we don't even know what the code is exactly. So me, Matthew and the driver are going to head downstairs into the vault, or upstairs. I don't know. I think I'll probably say downstairs, I reckon. So we're going to get downstairs. The bank manager is going to open the vault for us. And then he's going to head back upstairs and join the crowd again. And then us three head inside, and then we grab the cash, £10 million worth of cash. Once we have enough, then we head out to the bank. And then once we head out of the bank, we get in the van. I think the alarm will be back online. Oh yeah, and with a hacker, of course, the hacker, if it's a good hacker that we have, like an expensive hacker we pay him for, or her, then I think the hacker can hold the alarm longer. But if we had a really bad hacker, like a cheap hacker, then we wouldn't take too long inside the bank. So the alarm, we don't know how long the alarm's going to go off for. So like probably wouldn't be long until it goes off. You know what I mean exactly. And then, so we get into the van, and then we head over to the airfield. And we will probably expect Mr Witheridge HQ and the police chasing us as well on the way to the airfield. And then, and this is what I'm going to show you, the airfield. So it's something that looks like this, I believe. So this is the airfield, is where we are going to go. And you see where my finger is? That, of course, is the runway. And the plane is something that looks like this. The Vellum 5-seater, because there is 5 of us. Like I said, me, Matthew, a gunman, a hacker, and a driver. Okay? So, we get chased all the way down to the airfield, and the hacker is going to turn on the plane for us, well, start the engine for us. And then we quickly get into the plane with all the loot, and then I don't know who will drive it. I think probably me. Well, actually, I would say the driver. I think the driver should fly the plane as well. And then we get in the plane, and then off we go. And then we head back to San Andreas. Now, I don't know if it will happen that on the way to San Andreas, as we have taken off, like we're in mid-air, I think we will probably expect Mr Witheridge HQ in planes to shoot us down. Because if they do, we're going to have to shoot them down. So we're going to have to bring rocket launchers and homing launchers, machine guns, Gatling guns, or anything like that, okay? And so, we get to San Andreas, and then me and Matthew, I'm just going to pause the video for a sec. Sorry about that, I had to let my dog in. But anyways, so me and Matthew will take the duffel bags, because there is 3 duffel bags, because me and him and the driver obviously been in the vault taking the cash. So the rest of the crew, like the gunman, hacker and driver, will just split up. So me and Matthew will head over to my office, which is the Maze Bank Tower. And then we go into my office, and then we open the duffel bag, and then we throw all the money on the floor. So it's like, what was it called? I can't remember what that shit's called. Confetti. So we throw in the cash on the floor like it's confetti as well. And then, heist complete. And then, after the heist, I may show you guys that we have money on the floor. Well, actually, before we throw money on the floor, we're going to need to make the pounds turn into dollars. Okay? We're going to need to turn them into dollars before we do that. Well, I'm sure the Maze Bank can sort it out. Well, my soldiers can sort it out at the Maze Bank. So, that's what we are going to be doing during the heist. So guys, let's show you my crew, the driver, the hacker and the gunman. So, let's go. Oh, here's the gunman. His name is Packy McCreary. And he is known of doing the Liberty Bank of Liberty heist as well in GTA 4 with Nico, Derek and Michael. And he also came along with me and Russell when we stole the pink diamond at the museum in San Andreas. So basically me, Russell, him, Gusta Motor, hacker was Ava Schwartzman and the driver was Eddie Toe. So I think Packy McCreary is a really good gunman to bring along, and I know he will not mess up with doing crowd control as well. And I think he will help out with when we get chased by the police in Mr Witheridge HQ. I think he'll be really good with shooting as well, like shooting. Well, you know, I'm not going to say it. So on the way to the airfield. So I think he's the right guy to bring along with us, and I think he should be paid well after the heist. This is A.V. Schwartzman. Now he is a really good hacker as well, because he was seen in Pacific Standard on Signal, and I also had him along during the museum heist as well, like I said, with me and Russell and the crew. I'm not sure why my camera stopped recording automatically, but anyway, A.V. Schwartzman as a hacker, we brought him along with us during the museum heist, so me and Russell and the crew. And I think he's a really good hacker to bring along with us, because he will tell us how long the alarm is disabled at the bank. Because if it's even longer and we have more time, then I think he should get paid even more as well. And same with the gunman that we have hired. And last but not least, the driver, Eddie Toe. So Eddie Toe is going to be our driver of the heist. So he will be driving the van as well as we are heading to the bank. And then after we have hit the bank, he will be driving us all the way to the airfield. And I'm sure his driving skills are really good as well. And I think he'll be really good in the police chase and Mr Witheridge HQ chasing us as well. So I don't think he will screw up even once. And he has been in many heists as well. And I forgot what I was going to say. So I don't think he's ever going to mess this up as well. And then once we get into the plane, he will be flying the plane, and he'll be a really good pilot at it as well. So because of this, I think he will get paid even more as well. If we had bad crew, like cheap crew, they wouldn't get paid as well. But if we had really good crew, like these people here, then they would get paid even more. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. So, the heist is going to be on the 7th of October. This week coming. And I don't think Mr Witheridge HQ will know that we are going to be at the bank as well. So, good luck to me and my crew. I hope you've enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day and night to you all. Peace out.